Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. This is going to be directed to people who are in Power Lead Systems. I go to the Power Lead Systems Facebook group quite a bit, and I always see the exact same thing. Brand new people are excited saying, hey, I'm brand new to the group. I'm looking forward to it. I need some help. If anybody's willing to help me, And then I see the people who have put funnels together or they're using the default Power Lead Systems, and they're wondering why they're not getting sales, okay? I've been teaching this and I promise you, until I'm blue in the face, you can go back and look at every video I've got off my YouTube channel, anything that says Power Lead Systems. The best way to build Power Lead Systems is to not build Power Lead Systems directly by itself. If you focus your attention at just Power Lead Systems using the default things, you are going to have a hard sell, okay? And I hate to say it that way, but it is just a fact. I've seen so many people put a default page together, which is got good videos explain everything and stuff. But what happens is, so many people have already seen that. If you go to any kind of rev share or anything like that, man, they have been hammered with Power Lead Systems default pages over the last year or so. So it's not going to grab attention. Okay. First of all, the number one thing you want to do is grab attention. Grab attention is how you get leads, to be honest. So what I have learned is you need to find some tools that will help you produce Power Lead Systems members. You want gold members, you want diamond members, you want platinum, okay? You need to tell people what to do in a call to action, okay? So here would be a good example. Y'all, at minimum, go ahead and sign up down below. Take a look at what we got. Friend me on Facebook, give me a call. Things like that, y'all, are call to actions that people will not do if you don't tell them. Okay, how do I know this? How important call to action is? I was in a business where I was getting about 50 to 60 leads a day, right? Now, I did not have a call to action to tell people to sign up. I did not have a call to action to tell people to friend me on Facebook. Did not have a call to action to tell people to sign up at my Facebook group, What happened? People walk around the hallways of your business with just that's it. They just walk around. Their leads just walk around everywhere. I'm telling you, when I immediately told people, look, y'all, at minimum, go ahead and sign up. Be tickled to death, I'll go ahead and welcome you into the Facebook group. Things of that nature. You'll be surprised how much quicker my business grew. And it happened overnight. Overnight, that immediately. So call to action is absolutely crucial in everything you're doing. Now, the way I say to do Power Lead Systems, this is Yellow Brick Road 3.0. Now, as a matter of fact, I will be adding the power of Power Lead Systems, in my opinion, is if you ever find something that you like or that someone has put together that has really been very impressive, then, you can take that. You can implement it. You can use it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's for, the Yellow Brick Road. It's for Exitus Elite, $1,000 per sale commissions. I mean, $40,000 my first month. It is life-changing income, period, okay? Secondly, it's got Power Lead Systems in it. It's going to show people, and what's even more important about Power Lead Systems, y'all, you get it around the right kind of people in a Facebook group is what it needs to be. When they are around a bunch of people that legitimizes the business, who are telling you, hey, look at how many diamonds I've got this week. It makes people click. It makes people click. Oh, I need to be diamond. Absolutely. Hey, y'all, look here. I got 3 platinums. Platinum's $400 each. How much is that going to change your life? You understand what I'm saying? People will start putting the work in when they legitimize the business by being around other people who are making money more than just me by myself. I've always learned that if I believe in the business, I'm going to excel. I'm going to succeed in that business because I'm going to put the hammer down and put the work in and get out there, and people can tell I believe in my business. It's going to grow. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's going to work for me. What I'd love to do is to see people get around other people in a Facebook group. Give you a good example right here. Okay, here's an example. This is 2 gold members. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he wound up saying he got 9 gold members, in a very short period of time. Now, the reason I know it's a short period of time, Yellow Brick Road 3.0 hasn't been out that long. Okay, so these are people who are applying action. That's what you need to see. You know what I'm saying? Understand that 95% of the people that come into a business sign up and stand there like they got paralysis. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm never not going to tell you branding yourself is the answer. It is the answer to anything. If you're not ready to go to that length, if you're not ready to do YouTube videos yet and things of that nature, and I've got the software, I'm doing this for free. You can get the software I'm making my videos just like I am for free if you like. If you're not ready to do that, y'all, then you need something like this that is going to connect with people at as good a level as can be done to really be expected. My opinion, Yellow Brick Road 3.0 is one of those. Now, in my opinion also, Frank Calabro will more than likely have something coming out real soon, and I'll probably be adding it as well. Again, I want to give you the tools to let you do what you want to do. What would that mean? It means when a new nice funnel comes out that does Power Lead Systems, does Exitus Elite, right now they're doing Future Ad Pro as the front end, maybe something different or something. These are little feeder businesses to help people come in. It's free to sign up to. Then y'all, that's exactly it. That's what my Yellow Brick Road is right here, y'all. It is showing you, number one, get the business. Number two, get system free trial. That's going to be Power Lead Systems. So you put everything together. And that's what I'm saying. You never want to sell Power Lead Systems by itself because something like this is so much more powerful. I love the Power Lead Systems Facebook group. I give Neil Geist crazy amount of respect because I've seen what he does. He's done it for me. He's done it for many others. This is a guy who lives in his Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what you want. But there's more to Power Lead Systems than just making $20 a month off of a new person and then possibly going diamond and things of that nature. Y'all, I can tell you, it can make the difference between you and everybody else. Observe the masses and do the opposite. Watch the people who are excelling and succeeding. How are they? I'm talking, the big name people in the businesses. They are creating their own stuff. They're getting out, man. This is how you do it. I'm not saying I'm that big of a person, Joe, but I can already tell you, I know what $10,000 a month can do to people and change their lives. Okay, I've seen that. I had up here one time $7,000 was going to be, my ultimate goal. I can't imagine making $7,000 a month, right? Y'all, I had blown past that so fast and so quickly, it scared me. It really did. I had to sit back for a second. Hey, wow, wait, I blew past it $12,000, $13,000 a month. Then I've gone to, $31,000 in 13 days. Then I went to $40,000 in 30 days. That's what Exitus Elite can do for you. You need to have that business, in my opinion. You need to have a big business. And if you need to have something for the people to connect with them, to get in the Facebook group, and see, that's the glue, y'all. It really is. People connecting with people is why people do a business. If there's you at the beginning, sitting there doing videos, and you're talking about, hey, y'all, you need to really check this business out. I love it. You ain't got to be getting results. To me, having belief and excitement is more important than you having a whole bunch of digits sitting over here talking about how much money you make. In my opinion, it's more valuable than getting paid. Now, when you do make it and you want to show it, there's nothing wrong with that. This credibility comes from it, right? But y'all, credibility is in that Facebook group also. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking for. That's what you need to connect with. What do people want to see? They want to see that you're connected in that Facebook group. Okay, that's a big one right there. They want to see on your timeline. On your timelines, y'all. This is for people who are trying to succeed in Power Lead Systems or anything, okay? They want to see that you believe in what you do. Your timeline is from day one. This is when I started. And, it's just a constant flow, not showing you jump from business to business to business. Nobody wants to see that. They want to see the business they're interested in, you're connected in, and you're glued to, and that you believe in what you do. They also want to make sure you're accessible. You know what I'm saying? If you can do those things, y'all, and find a business you believe in, because if you believe in it, everything else falls into place, and you're not going to quit. It's hard to do a business when you don't believe in it. It's hard to put a business together when, and try to get these Exitus Elite sales. In my opinion, y'all, I have been focusing directly at Exitus Elite. Let me show you something. This is my, this is my own YouTube, it's my YouTube video explaining everything. And I put the first person in the business for them inside of inside Exitus Elite, right? So that's one of the best things I do. Secondly, sign up directly at Exitus Elite. I just put this Power Lead Systems button in a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? So you're talking about life-changing income that I've created, keeping $50,000 to $60,000 in the bank while buying sports cars. I've been always wanting getting stuff done in my old two-story house and things of that nature without using anything except Exitus Elite directly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Now, I know some of y'all in downline, you're struggling. You're not ready to be doing exactly what I'm doing, talking about branding yourself, doing your own videos, making your own things in Power Lead Systems. Y'all, you really, really need Power Lead Systems. Then this is what I'm telling you for. You need to connect with something like this. Actually, you know, this Yellow Brick Road 3.0, get them around the right kind of people. And, you know, and that's the way you need to go. It's easy to set up a share code. One of the benefits of Yellow Brick Road, y'all. Yellow Brick Road, as you said, says 3.0. The first version of Yellow Brick Road I used for Traffic Monsoon to give my people coming to Power Lead Systems a good way of getting Power Lead Systems set up with a good funnel. One of the biggest benefits, y'all, I have a tendency to attract to a lot of seniors, 60, 70-year-old people, you know, and I love them to death, y'all. I'm going to tell you, I would rather have a 50, 60, 70-year-old than a 20-year-old. I'm not knocking 20-year-olds. I'm just saying on average, because they understand it takes work to put a business together. It takes time to put something together. A 20-year-old now thinks you try something for 2 weeks. If it didn't work, it's a scam and you go to the next thing. You know, you get a 60-year-old, 70-year-old, 50s, in their 50s, or, you know, I'm 43 years old. People my age or even close to that, we're built a little different. We came up in the age of the Amway, you know, and understanding that you had to, you know, you had to believe in what you do, and you had to sacrifice, commitment, you know, things of that nature, multi-level marketing, things like that. This is what I sound like when I talk to people. So I know a lot of people have a tendency to relate to me on that. So, you know, but the whole point is, when they come into Power Lead System, Yellow Brick Road, 60, 70-year-old people, y'all, were able to put their funnels entirely together without even messaging me. We're not having problems, and these are not computer-oriented people. What did that tell me? Yellow Brick Road did an excellent job at explaining how to put things together, how to buy a domain, how to connect that domain, how to put everything together, share codes, landing pages, emails. It's not hard. I could close my eyes and do one in 2 minutes flat. I did recently when I did this, right? But the whole point is, I love seeing simplicity of explaining how something works, and that's one of the biggest benefits of Yellow Brick Road. And when you learn how to do a share code, y'all, they're all the same. So if you did wind up doing Yellow Brick Road, and then you brought your people in, and they learned to do Yellow Brick Road, they learned how to do share codes. You see what I'm saying? And that alone, and they do an excellent job, that can set them right down the right path, right from the get-go. And after they feel better about that, then they can start branding themselves, start doing them videos. When they believe in the business, sitting there talking about, hey, y'all, look, you know, Yellow Brick Road's done an excellent job. Let me show you what's done. You can believe what the Hangouts are like, you know, things of that nature. Those are things that come from just believing in your business, putting the work in, getting around the right kind of people, getting out and getting seen, and not quit. Also, people in Yellow Brick Road have been showing that they have been getting good results with paid advertising. Something I personally don't really push. I don't spend a dime on advertisement. I've always done paid, you know, I've always done YouTube and Facebook. I've never had any problems of getting any leads or sales from that way. That's always worked for me. But again, y'all, I have no problem with anybody doing paid advertising. Just don't do it halfway. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Go to the full extent. Do what you got to do. Put the work in, and you know, get it done. So again, y'all, this is video. I know went out in all sorts of different angles here, just kind of openly talking about all sorts of things that I've learned since I've been, you know, in online business. But Power Lead Systems is hard to sell by itself. If you don't believe me, go into the Facebook group for Power Lead Systems and watch the people. Power Lead Systems, when you're connecting with other businesses, has a tendency to do a whole lot better, especially when you've got the people that have got a really good following inside a Facebook group. They're not going to let go. They're not going to quit. They're going to hold each other together. And that is always going to have, it's going to be blessed, and God's going to bring more people into the business. You're going to have more people yourself, and they're going to find people that's going to connect to in that business as well, right in the Facebook group. It's just a self-perpetuating business when you get all the, you know, pieces put together. Your timeline's important. You know, your Facebook group that you're going to connect to, send the people to, that you're in it, that you show them, that they see you connected into it. Very important. And when you're ready, y'all, start doing your own YouTube videos. Now, again, you're talking about somebody who worked 26 years in restaurants. Most money I ever had in the bank was $15,000. Here I am now. I've been free from a job for 1.5 years plus, and I keep $50,000 to $60,000 in the bank while applying and buying other things, you know, things I want to get done in my house. This is me getting paid $40,000 in the first month. That's $8,000, $5,000, $3,000, $2,000, $2,000, $7,000. Out of all that $40,000, y'all, instead of thinking it was just a big list, 9 of these came from my list. The rest came from free advertising. It did not cost me a dime from off of YouTube. Okay, and you know, something I've learned, y'all, if you really want to know what somebody does or how something works or how somebody's doing it, you can always follow the trail that they make because they wanted to get seen, right? There you go. Well, I just created this video here. Make sure I got it finished. I saved it. Okay, there it is right here. This is my new Exitus Elite needing help getting sales, and I've already got 6 views on it, so not too bad. Okay, but y'all, I've put in the work. You know what I'm saying? I've got over 500 YouTube videos. 500 YouTube videos. And every one of these, y'all, I'm sitting there telling you how I do Exitus Elite. I'm showing you where I was from day one, where I made this much money, where I made this much money. I mean, you can see this. You can see. And it doesn't stop. It goes down and down and down and down and down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting the work in. You put the work in, you get out, you get seen. People are going to relate to you. Make access to them. If you look down below, y'all, you see it says call me right there in big letters. There's my phone number. This is all I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? It's never a problem to talk to me. Only a problem I ever have is if I have nobody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You can't grow if you don't have any people connecting to you. So to me, that's very important. So initial goal, y'all, right from the get-go, if you're in Power Lead Systems, then you need to connect this feeder business. You need to get something like Exitus Elite. There's no business better than as far as I'm concerned. Yellow Brick Road is very professionally put together. Nobody's going to look at this and say, hey, y'all, this ain't pretty impressive. This is Mark Crosby talking about Exitus Elite. As successful as he's been, he's never had $10,000 months until he got in Exitus Elite. Okay, what does that tell you? Talking about a guy who's been doing business for a while. He's the one that created, put all these pages together. He's done a heck of a job. He's telling you that the answer to $10,000 plus a month has been with Exitus Elite. How do you get to Exitus Elite? Profit Maximizer, right here. This button right here on the top. That'll take you right to it. Again, I've been focusing at just signing up directly at Exitus Elite. I think some of y'all, especially my downline, or people who are struggling in Power Lead Systems, struggling in Exitus Elite, and our front-end business, y'all, is Future Ad Pro, free to sign up to. Go ahead and sign up to it at minimum, y'all. Go ahead and get connected. Go through down here, click this right here. It's going to take you to this page here. You got the Yellow Brick Road, and just check it out, y'all. Watch it. There's no way it's not going to be impressed with it. If you're not impressed, if you're impressed with it, you know they're going to be impressed with it as well. These are the tools. These are the things that's going to help you get going in Power Lead Systems, Exitus Elite, Future Ad Pro, whatever you need. If you need Future Ad Pro in Power Lead Systems to get going, to get you into Exitus Elite, a lot of people are doing that as well. There's all sorts of ways forward and backwards this business is going to benefit you. Click the link down below, y'all. Go ahead and get started. If you need me for anything, let me know. And again, just like always, I put the first person in your business for Exitus Elite. I'd be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.